Welcome to Smashing UK Productions' Top 10 Neo-Western Films. Films in this category reflect the traditions of the Western film genre, but are set in a more contemporary frontier setting. Number 10, The Getaway.
Now lay down that gutter. In the gutter! You, get your face down.
Sam Peckinpah's visceral action film ultimately comes off as an excellent flick that is elevated by the inclusion of several electrifying sequences. The Getaway is a gem of Peckinpah's direction in the sense that he has crafted it as a riveting, intense flick complete with some steely performances from Steve McQueen and Ally McGraw. A film that relentlessly depicts ruthless robbery and murder, this amazing neo-western action film packs vivid direction and lightning pace, and as a result creates a film that is completely fascinating. Number 9, Bring Me the Head of Alfredo Garcia.
Goodbye, my brothers from Ohio. Goodbye, my brothers from Illinois. I'll take your wooden hearts out and find the soul of Mexico.
The second Sam Peckinpah film on this list, Bring Me the Head of Alfredo Garcia is a violent and bizarre flick that tells the story of an American bartender who ventures through the Mexican underworld to collect a bounty on the head of Alfredo Garcia. Of course, this quest only brings him untold mystery in the form of Peckinpah's trademark excessive violence. Peckinpah's intense and gruesome neo-western crime melodrama is purposely revolting and unsentimental, but displays profound poetry. Number 8, HUD.
How'd a man like you come to be a son to me?
Well, that's easy. There was no bundle left on a doorstep. Wasn't found in no bulrushes. You got the same feeling below your belt as any other man.
Paul Newman stars as Hud Bannon, an unruly adolescent who represents the perfect embodiment of alienated youth. Whilst typical movies tend to portray cowboys and cattlemen as married to their life as if it was the only thing that they thought about, Hud shatters that American image with a rancher out for kicks with no regards for the consequences. A bleak and beautiful film, HUD manages Serenity.
From the engine room to offset the burn through, this landing is going to get pretty interesting.
Define interesting.
Oh God, we're all going to die?
This is the captain. We have a little problem with our entry sequence, so we may experience some slight turbulence and then explode. Can you save the vector?
I'm doing it, it's not enough.
The space western continuation of Joss Whedon's acclaimed television series Firefly, Serenity is a rousing feature-directing debut that exploits the cult status of Whedon's series to continue it on the big screen. An intelligent neo-western space opera, Serenity breaks free of its small-screen confines and packs the plot with humour, action, and adventure in this magnificent return to be enjoyed by all, browncoat or not.
Love. You can learn all the math in the verse, but take a boat in the air that you don't love. She'll shake you up just as sure as a turn in the world. Love keeps her in the air when she ought to fall down. Tells you she's hurting before she keens. Makes her home.
Number 6, The Three Burials of Melchior das Estrada. The next directorial debut on our list is that from Tommy Lee Jones. A potent and powerful morality tale, Jones's exceptional neo-western is a brilliant character study that features heavy influence from the likes of Sam Peckinpah. The Three Burials of Melchior das Estrada traverses its enchanted territories with a humour and humanity that lighten the burden of its sadness. A gripping and breathtaking film, the film acts as a stunning, offbeat and finely controlled directional debut.
You gonna kill me?
Get out.
Dig him up. Melquiades Estrada, you stupid gringo son of a bitch. You killed him, now dig him up.
Number 5, Lone Star. John Sayles' highly acclaimed murder mystery film explores interpersonal and interracial tensions within the Texas border. When the skeleton of his murdered predecessor is found, Sheriff Sam Dees, played by Chris Cooper, delves into the dark secrets of Rio County. A masterclass of the neo-noir and neo-western genre, Lone Star is a contemporary, high-caliber flick that features a tightly woven plot and some fantastic performances from its leads. Number 4, Brokeback Mountain.
Why is it we're always in the freaking cold? We ought to go south where it's warm, you know? We ought to go to Mexico.
A beautifully executed, epic neo-western movie, Brokeback Mountain is a powerfully gripping and moving film that is faultless in its sheer power and raw emotion. A blend of drama, romance and western genres, Ang Lee's neo-masterpiece offers a universal love story that lingers long in the mind. Whilst the film's subject matter may be considered controversial by some, nonetheless, Brokeback Mountain is a passionate and masterful film.
Yeah, we'll try this one. And I'll say it just once.
Go ahead.
Tell you what, we could have had a good life together. A real good life. Had us a place of our own. But you didn't want it, Ennis. So what we got now is Brokeback Mountain.
Number 3, Bad Day at Black Rock.
I swear you're beginning to make me mad.
All strangers do.
No, they don't. No. Some do when they come around snooping.
Looking for what?
I don't know. Outsiders coming in looking for something.
Looking for what?
I don't know.
Spencer Tracy stars in this 1950s neo-western thriller from John Sturges. Bad Day at Black Rock stands out from among the typical notions of the western genre as a contemporary and dramatic tale filmed in rich technicolor.
They're gonna kill you with no hard feelings.
Simple and stylish and set against the backdrop of the changing West, Bad Day at Black Rock tackled small-town thinking on a nationwide scale, packing excitement and suspenseful drama into a well-executed picture that is nothing less than a nerve-shredding masterpiece.
I suppose 4 years from now you'll be sitting around here telling people you haven't forgotten me either. That's real progress. In the meantime, I'll be as dead as a... Why don't you tell me what happened?
Number 2, The Treasure of the Sierra Madre.
¡Alto! ¡Párenle, párenle! Vengan acá todos. Vengan a ver esta palomita que me encontré en su nido. Está echadita. Oiga, señor, we are federales. You know, the mountain police. If you're the police, where are your badges?
John Huston's 1948 treasure hunt classic follows Humphrey Bogart and Tim Holt as two down-on-their-luck Americans in 1920s Mexico who meet up with a prospector and join him in search of gold in the wilds of the Sierra Madre Mountains.
Badges? We ain't got no badges. We don't need no badges. I don't have to show you any stinking badges. Better not come any closer.
The Treasure of the Sierra Madre is a powerful morality tale whose humour is as black as the heart of its characters, but as humane as the men who survived their brush with greed. John Huston's classic transcends the medium to become a mandatory viewing experience.
If there was gold in that mountains, how long would it have been there? Millions and millions of years, wouldn't it? What's our hurry? A couple of days more or less ain't gonna make any difference.
Remember what you said back in Tampico about having to pack that old man on our backs?
Before we reveal our number 1 film, here are some honourable mentions that didn't quite cut the list. Rango.
We ride.
That means we're riding now. This moment.
El Mariachi. The Rover.
If I said it again, I'd say the exact same way. That'd be 3 times I said it!
Westworld. The Misfits. Number 1, No Country for Old Men.
What weight would that be?
I seen you was from Dallas.
What business is it of yours? Where I'm from? Friendo.
Whilst it was a close call, we decided to go with the Coen brothers' acclaimed neo-western thriller due to the brilliant revival of the western genre featured in this engrossing and brutal tale.
You got no cause to hurt me.
No. But I gave my word.
Featuring some stellar performances, namely from Javier Bardem as the cold and merciless villain Anton Chigurh, No Country for Old Men is a pitch-perfect thriller that delivers the pleasurable fear and suspense expected from the hands of the Coen brothers. A chilling adaptation of Cormac McCarthy's grim novel, No Country for Old Men is a violent and uncompromising flick.
What is that for?
Would you hold still, please, sir?
Thank you for watching. Are there any films we forgot about? Leave your opinions in the comments below and be sure to subscribe for new videos every Monday.